Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Y'all, I didn't finish my hair. Okay. But, baby, I'm here with a dream. And the wild thing is, the videos I posted earlier today, like, I don't know if I'm going to post this one today. Like, those from yesterday. That was supposed to be posted yesterday, but I forgot. But that's neither here nor there. Just like this dream that God is leading me to release today. I had this dream years ago. Anywho, I'm having this dream. In this dream, I'm at like a ball with my mom, and we are going through this ball, and it's like I'm going through and I'm talking with different women about what I sell, the lashes and the makeup that I sell. And it's like she comes over and she's kind of interrupting the conversation and trying to deter the conversation to any and everything else except for me and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like I was being a narcissist or arrogant. I was just literally like, they were like, oh, what you got going on? How have you been? Where have you been? What's going on with you? And I'm telling them, you know what I'm saying? She comes to interrupt that. So the next part I remember of this dream is her being kind of, it's almost like she was trying to just take the attention away from me and bring it upon herself. And eventually she starts telling people that her name is something else. Now, the name that she said is interesting because the name that she said is the name of someone from my past that had like tried to befriend me. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't befriend this woman, but she did try to befriend me. And, she was trying to, she was trying to mess around with my man, or was messing around with my man, my ex, not my man. That's what she was doing, you know what I'm saying? It was that kind of vibe. And that was the name that she said. And I was like, you tripping. And then at the end of the dream, I was like, why do you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking that you're going to get the same result? It is insanity. The scripture comes from Song of Solomon 6:5. Turn away thine eyes from me, for they have overcome me. Thy hair is as a flock of goats that appear from Gilead. Thy teeth are as a flock of sheep, which go up from the washing, whereof every one beareth twins, and there is not one barren among them. So here's the message. God said, for whoever this is for, you are not barren. You're not barren. You are not barren. You are not barren. You're not. And I don't know why you believe that. I don't know if you believe that you are barren. Like, there's somebody you believe you're going to be stuck just taking care of your parent forever or something like that. And God said, you're not barren. And the same thing ain't going to work every time over. Especially if, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know what somebody is doing, then you can make provisions to avoid that from happening. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to it. And, in this situation, as far as this dream go, it just seemed like this will be someone that they are constantly trying to interfere with however it is you earn a living, how you earn an income. They don't want to see you doing well. You know what I'm saying? I'm being reminded of how Cash App just started out of nowhere saying that I'm doing stuff that's so outlandish when I'm really doing the same thing that anybody else that uses Cash App is doing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like how that happened out of nowhere. People, you know what I'm saying, trying to cause problems for you, trying to cause problems in your finances, but due to the fact that this is Song of Solomon, for someone cause problems in love. And then the name that she called out, like I said, this is a woman that in my past years ago, you know what I'm saying, prior to having the name Dream, she was, you know what I'm saying, doing what, you know what I'm saying, what she was doing. And I just feel like it could be a situation where this person, and whoever this person is in your life, may actually send people to mess up your relationships. And it will be like let's say, even if you had moved somewhere, like let's say you decided to move to a different city or something, and this person, like all they know is your social media. They see pictures of you and your person. They start stalking you, start stalking them, start stalking people around y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's that kind of vibe. There's somebody that will pay people money for, as I say that, to try to interrupt your relationship just to spite you. But God said you are not barren. And you know what I'm saying? In reality, Every man ain't gonna fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Every man ain't slow. Every man ain't stupid. And then, you know what I'm saying? Some men, they'll play the game. You know, like, I'm thinking about two things. One thing I'm thinking about is a man that already know what's up and is gonna, like, when a man really truly love you and he really for you, ain't nobody finna convince him that he needs to leave you, first of all. Second of all, some of these bitches, it is fun. It's not funny because it's still technically cheating, but it's funny because it's like this man, the one, what I'm seeing is somebody that know what's up. They already know what's going on. They may mess around with the woman, but they not leaving who they with. They're not leaving who they see as their wife or their person or whatever. They're not going to leave her for whoever this other person is. They going to play them. But yeah, go ahead and say you not marrying. They gonna play though. They gonna play though. And it's like it would be in a way where you wouldn't even notice that they did what they did. But you know what I'm saying? Whoever this person is, if you interact with them, if you know them, know of them, anything, they gonna be sour towards you because of the way this man did them. But in reality, they shouldn't have been trying to interrupt your relationship anyways. And you know, that's to me what's wild about women that do that. They know what they doing. They know they trying to destroy somebody's marriage. They trying to mess up somebody's relationship. They know that man got somebody and they still end up trying to mess around with that man. And then they get mad when that man go home and they start feeling some kind of way when they see that man with his wife and he ignored them. And they start feeling some kind of way when that man ain't saying hi to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with my brother, you already know. There's somebody that's go, but God said that's good for whoever this woman is because she needs to learn her lesson. Leave married men alone. Leave men that don't belong to you alone. Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is. God said for whoever this is, you are not married. If you got somebody, if you are with the person you're supposed to be with, your person not going nowhere. And if you are not, you know what I'm saying, if it's a situation where you're not with the person you're supposed to be with, then yeah, they gonna fall for the okie doke and they gonna float off into the sunset with somebody that's a joker or got a, you know what I'm saying, got on a poker face or whatever, you know what I'm saying. As soon as they take this person away, they gonna dip off because, you know what I'm saying, that's what's going on. This a woman that's trying to play a man that was sent by somebody. And you know what I'm saying? God said for some of y'all, this man is ignoring this woman. For some of y'all, he may not be ignoring her, but he ain't on what she on. Like, I just feel like, I don't even know how to explain it. Because to be honest, every time I try to figure out how men minds think, it's just like confusion. But that's the message. That's the message. That's the message. And that's all I can say. God said you're not bearing. It's not going to work. When it comes to the person that you're supposed to be with, your person is not finna like fall for this. Like, it wouldn't even work. And in reality, I think I talked about this before. For those of you that have been dealing with this for years, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not my first time receiving a message like this. God said, like, they ain't doing nothing but getting people that's not supposed to be in your life out the way. Because if somebody fall for this hill, they not for you. And that's just what it is. Like, why would, you know what I'm saying? You have to think about it. The person that God handpicked for you, ain't no woman finna come up to them talking about this, that, and the third, and now all of a sudden they done ran off with them. Huh? That ain't no man of God. How? You know what I'm saying? That's a man filled with lust. You know what I'm saying? He lusted after somebody. But your person not finna fall for this. And you don't have to worry or be concerned or be nervous or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the message. I think, like, regardless to, it's like, I just feel like God said, don't worry about this. Because regardless to if you are in a relationship or married to someone that you're supposed to be with, they're not going to do this. And if you're not, then it's okay. Because if they do this, yes, it's going to hurt, but you'll be able to find the person you're supposed to be with that's not going to do this. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, spending years with someone that would do something like this out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's the point. Because, yeah. Anywho, that's the message. It's almost like fishing. Like, that's what, like, you know how the bait, like somebody putting bait out and seeing if the bait is caught, like that kind of vibe. That's why God is allowing this to happen, because if somebody is falling for the bait, then they ain't the one. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the message. That's the message. That was, Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces. Thank you to everybody that got me something for my apartment. I love you guys so much. And if you want to, you still can, using the link in the description box. Yeah. You can send monetary donations to Chime, $Starscartel, Zelle, TamaraJanelle33@gmail.com, or to my website, starscartel.com. I love you guys to bits and pieces, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.